Hello, and welcome back to completing Monster Train 1 before Monster Train 2 drops with Nickel Nick. I hope you're doing very well. Subscribe, follow, whatever you want. Let's do this journey together. I think the song is a little bit loud. Maybe a little bit like this. Okay. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well as well. I'm very excited to play a little bit more today. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I'm set. It looks good to me. Yeah. What are we doing today? Let's actually go in. I've listened to the song for too long. Okay. Alright, okay. The calming sound of Monster Train 1. Today I watched a video of Tangelicious. And he was mentioning that he watches streams of Changes, and they presented a couple of new bosses. I will avoid this. I think once the Train 2 drops, I want to go in blind, at least in inverted commas. I played the demo obviously a lot, and I think just before the game drops, I want to play a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more, because I might want to do a little bit of a showcase there. I'm not entirely sure yet. However, it's getting more and more serious. It's less than 1.5 months now. It's 12. Is it? Yeah, 12 days and a month. Very cool. Yeah. So, I believe we can at least do 2 Covenant ranks today. This week was very productive in terms of ranks. We have so far done 2, I believe, or 3. And we are doing at least 1 today. We're trying to do 2. But let's see. I've never done 3, and I think that's a bit of a stretch. That would require to play at least for 3 hours. And usually when I stream, I'm a bit slower actually. Let's see. And before even we can start, hello, welcome back. I want to choose what I want to play. I really enjoyed yesterday's run. It was quick and very powerful. Maybe we do something more challenging today. Hi viewers, I hope you're doing well. And ready for some monster training. So let's see. Where are the transparent blocks? Actually, there's a lot of secondary wormkin we haven't done. Nah, that's a lie. We actually have done a lot. In generally, we have done a lot already, yeah. Essentially, we have done most of the combinations already. No Awoken Umbra. No Stygian Umbra. That's a dirty combo. So maybe we start with this dirty combo. Stygian and Umbra as secondary. Oops. Don't want to do that. I want to go to a standard run. Stygian and Umbra. We have recently done actually a Tethys run, which was decently good. So let's play a Soul God run. And let's do Shade Splitter. Yeah, why not? I think we're ready. Let's go into the hell. In the frozen hell. It's still frozen, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people know actually the lore. I do not know the lore. I know that soon there will be a drop by Voix. Because he is currently working on a big lore video, which is exciting. I am following him on YouTube. Let's see. Take out my mic. So, Titan's Gratitude and Guardian's Amulet is great. A good combi. Because it's an offering card. And Space Prism is also amazing. So that's a good start. Cool channel or Dire channel? Then definitely cool channel, right? Dire channel is terrible. If you play your third spell, we have one spell damage actually. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm not trying to actually let people, or monsters, or angels, I believe, up. Yeah, Macro Invasion, we still have enough fire health. We still have 60. We are not at Covenant 25, so it's okay. Let's start with this. So right now we are dead. Let's do this. And we should have done it the other way around. But okay. Perfect. This saves us a bunch. And then let's do this. Okay. Unfortunately, we do not have our collector. Sad. Is this? Okay, this is not amazing. Let's put you in the back. Yeah. I think we can just do this. Okay, wow. That's a lot of damage. But we kill everything at the moment. That's good. What do you have? Oh, this is not the greatest. Ah, sad. Okay. It's a decent amount of shots, though. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Just about sneak in a victory without taking any damage. That's good. Yeah, how is everybody doing? No, I don't actually know much about... Ooh, Crypt Builder is great. Let's take this. About Twitch? I should probably. And we do not have a ping yet? Yes, we do not have a ping for back. So let's take... what was it? A Tumbra Assault, I think. Umbra Banner or Stygian Banner? Usually, like, all the Umbra Banners are pretty terrible. So let's go right. Titan Sentry. Very good. Fits for our Frostbite run for now. Let's... the -1 there. 20 consume. We can get rid of one of these. Magic power. Maybe here, but I would actually take something in the middle. So let's just add this to another shade splitter. And that's it. Oh, we didn't even take the divine bonus. Because we had it there. Do we need this? Let's have a look. We're still just Merchant of Magic. Okay. That's not so great. So let's lay low with shards. It's not the most powerful combi, or at least for me, I'm not so good with this combi. Let's add Titan Sentry in the middle, at the bottom of course. Some space upstairs. We can do this. Because this will kill them all, exactly. Let's add a lifesteal in front, that's good. And of course this, why not? And we increase our shards. Are they called shards? Incan shards? What is this? Yeah. Wow. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, I can just play this. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. That is very good. If I'm not mistaken, the... Oh, this... hello? The damage shield prevents the revenge trigger, I think. Let's add this guy in the back. And that's already a lot of Frostbite and damage. 11 Frostbite. Let's do this. Of course not. This. Let's do this and add more. Great. That will be a ton. Like, look at this. 64 Frostbite at the end there. Nice. Offering token. This is perfect, actually. Mind collapse or not? No. We have one ping. Hopefully that's enough. Should we get a sweeper? Oh, the art of this guy is quite cool, isn't it? I never realized that. No, I'm skipping for now. Maybe I should have taken the sweeper. Let's go for another unit. Let's look in here. Spell weakness 2. Eel Gorgon. Perfect. That's a perfect unit, I think. For us. -2. It's not needed. Intrinsic is great though for our space prison. And do we need anything else? No, it's not a super powerful play to put the -2 in anything. So what is this? Okay, this is interesting. So we could get rid of Soul Guard and play an Umbra line. Or we can try to play immediately for an Infinite. Let's do this. This could be fun. Let's add the -2 then into the Vulcan's Rail Spike. And let's go. So we want to remove a lot now. Yeah. Find a good unit still for our eel. Let's put this down here. That's of course a lot of damage already. Unfortunate. Nothing to do there. At least it's also 20 Frostbite on this guy. Let's do this. Unfortunate. Yeah, Eel has very little health, unfortunately. This is, of course, not so great. Ooh, can't do this. Can do this. Why are you dead? I missed it because we have spikes, of course. Oh, this is gonna be challenging. But he will die. Let's get rid of you. This was stupid. Okay, that's my mistake. I could have definitely killed there. Unfortunate. So what do we have? What do we get? Draw 5? I think so. So this is good. Perfect. I will still go for this. Okay, unfortunately we don't get the kill. That's not good. But we have... yeah, okay. I wanted to say, okay, but no problem. We didn't even trigger, unfortunately, our revenge because we have damage shield. Hi guys, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Let's kill this guy. Oh, perfect. Okay. I would expect actually to survive this, even though 400 health is a lot. We do have Soul Guard with a decent amount of health still and shards. How much is one shard? Just one Frostbite bird. So the question is, does he attack 6 times? He does not, so it's better to add Frostbite there. That's my logic. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Okay, we are killing now anyway. Perfect. Let's do it more. Kill more. Okay. Yeah, that was closer, and we took too much damage there once. Dreaming! Hey, how's it going, man? Did you play the Monster Train 2 demo on stream? I mean, yes, I did, actually. I started with this, and to be honest, that was the reason why I started streaming in the first place. Originally, Siren of the Sea is absolutely perfect here. Let's draw more. Because I enjoyed it so much, on the day after that came out, I opened Twitch with no knowledge about how to stream, and I just started streaming. Because I was so into the idea, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, thanks, man. There are the videos on my YouTube channel, which has, by the way, less subscribers than this Twitch channel, so go and subscribe. Same name, Nickel Nick. However, that was terrible quality, so you don't need to watch this for sure. I understand, because I didn't have this mic yet, so, And in between, I accidentally changed my mic to my professional headset to my laptop, and it sounded awful, very awful. But in my opinion, Monster Chain 2 will clobber. Like, I'm very excited for this. So let's add... How much money? We have a lot of money. So what would we want? In fact, a large stone would be perfect. So let's endless our... We have everything here. Look at this. Titan Sentry enters. And we have enough money actually. Then I would rather have this. I could wait. Let me quickly check. Do we go to another one? I mean, we want to get rid of cards, but we would also want to go to magic shops. So we go to this steel shop, and then we go to this magic shop, which means that we do not fill our last slot on eel. And do we want to go a little bit on Titan? I think not. Honestly, just gold channel all the way. I haven't done that one yet, so let's go. But what we can of course do before we forget, let's add a 25 there. Then we don't have to play Titan Sentry every time. In the center there was a purge. I don't need to purge. Are we afraid of this? I don't think we are afraid. So let's go for the spell shield. Even though we don't have an answer against it. But what we can do is we add this guy down here. And just add Soul Guard on top and everything is fine. Perfect. That's nice. And turn. Dreaming, have you already played the... what's called the demo? Sorry, I was hanging. I was like trying to think and play immediately, which is not a good idea. Or that was actually unnecessary, but... Okay, so let's... What can we get? What is great? Not too much. Let's just draw 5 now. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, this is... I think this was the right choice. Create a ton of value through that, and we can get rid of 1 train stewards. Yeah, that was very bad RNG there. Nice, nice, nice. And I can even get rid of this. Awesome. I played for a bit, maybe 15 minutes when it came out, but haven't opened it since I made my Monster Train 1 goal. Yeah, I think you made the right choice. Want to go into it fresh on release date. That's a good idea, I think so, yeah. I played extensively, as I said already, which means that I have a good understanding of the first part. Let's just play this. Oh, this is unfortunate. I didn't want to get rid of this. Of the first steps in it. And I can say you can do sillier things with a base game. So right now we play the DLC already, and you can do a lot of silly stuff, right? However, there I would say you can do sillier stuff without it being the DLC. Let me think. Do we want to get rid of any cards? We can. We are killing anyway. So we will never be able to kill here. Yeah. That was a bit unfortunate. This is gonna be tough, I think. At least I have a bunch. This is what is called damage shield 2, and I have nothing to damage him anyway, so there's no point on playing this downstairs. So I'd rather create the Frostbite, but I think it should be fine once we play. So we do this. Yeah. See. It doesn't really matter actually. Yeah. It does matter apparently, but we win anyway. So it doesn't super matter. Okay. Party Boy is always difficult. He gets a lot of multi-strikes when you're up there. Okay. Unnamed Token or Deep Offering. Both are very nice cards. Who is our... okay, it's Seraph at the end. I think I want to play... Oh. No, I will go with Unnamed Tone. And actually nothing else. Or I go with Prism Retrieval. Yeah. Because I can play this with one Ember and get both of my units out. So here we go left, reset. And hope for a remove consume. Or do we go... We definitely go left here. So we definitely go to a Merchant of Steel there. And we can benefit from a Merchant of Magic. Merchant of Magic. God. Difficult. Words are difficult. Let's do a -1. Maybe on gifts. A 20 consume. I don't want that. Maybe we can do some silly things. Holdover on offering token is great. Not necessarily really the last card we want. And another one here. So we would be able to do silly things, let's say it this way. I think Firewall. Oops, no. Of course I will also take my fire health. Silly me. Multi-strike is quite good for us. This is basically free. Hi viewer, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So let's start with you here, there. And this is perfect because we can actually... Ah no, we have so many other shitty units. I forgot, oh no. So we might need to play middle row. At least we have this here. Get rid of Yifu. Let's... Do we need this? I think we don't need this. I was like... I'm still surprised that... there are like these spammers. How do I do this? It's not something you guys see. I didn't realize. Okay. Okay, sorry for the... oh no, this gets consumed. I didn't want this. My mistake. Let's not play that then yet. Yeah. And that's it. Okay, the good thing about Shark here is that he will kill all the small ones, especially with multi-strike. Let's get rid of this. 3 cards. I don't think I need... Wow, whatever. Let's still play it. Okay, perfect. That's a lot of damage. I can just buy this. It's enough to... Actually, I can also already play with just that. Right? 6 damage. Oh wow, okay. Let's play this. Wait, who's our final boss? I forgot. Take that! Okay, let's play you again down here. Let's just play. What do we have here? Ah, this is pretty nice. Let's consume this. Let's get rid of this. I want to keep this. Okay, now who's the boss? Okay, you are. I will then indeed play this. And I do not care about the rest quite yet. They are all dead, and for both of these cards, I don't want to play them yet, do I? Actually, maybe I will play this one. And this. Okay. And turn. Let's have a look. We can start with just killing this one because he doesn't do anything interesting for us. This is quite neat up front. And let's add a little bit more Frostbite. Okay, let's start with this. We do this. Haha! And now we just... Where is he? Just do this. This. Another one there. Another one there. And dead. Decent spell damage. Iron Drop Cage. We don't have anything, I think, but you can always take Iron Drop Cage. Another Guardian's Amulet or Unnamed Tool. No. I think I want to just thin my deck out a bit. So, a Descent is, of course, now a Daze card. But it's expensive. I think I don't want to play that. I really like to thin my deck now. And try to just have... Ooh. Cuddlebeard is amazing, of course. So is Kinstone Totem. Because Kinstone can give us an infinite. But... Actually not here, does it? No, we should have gotten the... the card which discards your hand and draws 5. And then Cuddlebeard is incredible, right? Okay, let's get Cuddlebeard. Let's go here for... Okay, not the greatest. But where else do we go? Both are good. Here we go to the magic shop. How much money we have? We have 300 gold right now. But this is Arcus, so we don't get much money, but here are boots. Merchant of Magic is great and Concealed Caverns is good though. So either this or this. Right? Because of the wall checks, I kind of want to go to left there. For sure, we do not go to any more. Yeah. Merchant of. What are you? Steel. So let's maybe. Okay, you can't even put it on. I would have still put a Ink and Armor 2 on Eel Gorgon. But okay. Then let's just do this. And let's get rid of train steals for sure. Actually, we can use this. Ooh, this in here. We can put one train steward into another one. And get rid of it. I know we are going a little bit hard right now. I know. But it's all worth it. This is not intrinsic, unfortunately. Still. I think I keep misplaying focusing on removes first. Hard to break old habits. You are 100% correct. It's very difficult. Just maybe one, if that's okay to spoiler, because you have played Monster Train 2 for 15 minutes, right? So in Monster Train 2 you have this deployment phase, and that really screws me over. At the start, it screwed me over because you believe like, okay, you have only a certain amount of ember and you have only a certain amount. It's like luck which one you draw first of your units, right? But it turns out no, it's not luck anymore, because you will draw all of your units anyway. Come on. And this is perfect right now, actually, because now our Titan Sentry is free. Hey, yay! Still, we will try to get rid of the spell shields there. Oh no, I did not pay attention. Oops. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, I cannot play 2 God powers. Let's do this. Do we want to play this? Draw 3 is not so impressive, unfortunately. So I'm gonna wait for now. Let's add you back down here. So what are we drawing? We are drawing... Do we need Guardian's Amulet? We don't really need it, right? So let's... No. Well, we can play it down here at the end, maybe. Let's get rid of cards. What is this? That way, perfect. Hello? Yeah, let's get a ton of ember now and hope that we are actually drawing our rails right. That would be a great... Oh, this is not great. Nope. This is annoying. So, we do enough damage. We do not need to care. With each spell, we are actually adding 40 plus. So let's add all the rubber morsels in the world. And yes, this is great. Okay. We have 6 embers. Oh, nice. Very nice. So, if we draw 3... That's the problem with Gifts for God. I really do not want to get Crypt Builder, nor do I want to get Offering Token. That's a bit annoying. Let's kill this guy. And unfortunately, that's it. And boom! It's the combination with Eel Gorgon in the back is just so beautiful. It's one of my favorite units for sure. And we are in 34 shards. And again, Crypt Builder's in here. That's super annoying. Okay. I don't care, right? No, I do not care. So let's start firing there. Yeah, and I don't care there too, either. Let's do this. We are gonna keep playing. Can I see the Eel's upgrades again? The Eel's upgrade is the Siren of the Sea. Yeah, it's called. So it incants as well. It's an incant essence, +1/+1, which is one of the best essences for Eel Gorgon, I think. So let's do this. We even get another lifesteal. And I'm fairly confident we have this. Not right now, but as soon as we start. Look at this. At 255 Crypt Builder times, is it 3? Yep, times 3. Pretty decent, I would say. Okay, he's already at 80 Frostbite, by the way. Love the card that doubles the Frostbite. Yeah, it's a 3 cost. That's, for example, one of these cards, which apparently I never really played that because it's terrible in the DLC. Because Divinity has, what is it called? Purify. Oh no. I think Seraph the Chased also has Purify. Oh, that's bad. Let's draw. We don't really have Ember problems at the moment. I really would like to get a Remove Consume here. Yeah. Another holdover. I don't think I need any other holdover. And honestly, this can go. Okay. Come on, remove consume. Yes, perfect. Let's just make these free. Spellchain and Urge. I think we should stay low on shards right now, because I believe Seraph the Chase will also get Purify at the end, but I'm not 100% sure. This is good. Rage, Regen. Can do Regen. We have nothing else. And buff. And then we do not do anything. Yeah. Oh, this would have been a really good... First, this is good with holdover, but we do not have holdover anymore, unfortunately. Could spell chain this, honestly. Yeah, we do a little bit of shots. Tiny bit. Because that's very powerful. That's 20 attack for our Ilgol, right? Finally, we get Cold Channel 3, so here we actually do add Frostbite 2 per shard, which is amazing, especially with Cuddlebeard. Can we get away with this? I think we can get away with Heaven's Seal in this case. It depends a bit how quickly we can get going. So let's start, right? Let's get rid of this. This is really amazing. A little bit of attack is good. Of course, it's already unfortunate that we draw. Oh, what is scene? Stuff I actually want, unfortunately. Let's still draw through. Okay, not the best order. Okay, let's have a look what's in here. You'll die. Okay, but honestly, I don't care if they all die. Okay, this is good. Cannot play this anyway. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. The next wave is a bit tricky, and the very last wave is gonna be this wave. It's gonna be very tricky. But we have, first of all, our giant crypt builder. What do we have here? We have only junk, so we can actually finally play Gifts or Guards. And I can get rid of this guy without taking any Ember Drain, which is amazing. Let's draw 2. As you can see, we are slowly building up a good, decent deck. Oh, we have one Ember Drain. Okay. Well, only one, luckily. I'm even gonna play this. Okay, pretty good. Okay, this will be a bit trickier. So first, what is in here? This is actually only garbage, so we can play gifts. Which is perfect. So we consume all of these Shade Splitters. Then we are gonna... This is -4 attack, so it's not worth it. Do this. Who is this? Oh, this is the poor guy. And let's do this. Oh, we can at least do this. Okay. This was a pretty good turn, as you can see. So the longer the battle, the better our deck gets, right? Because we get rid of a lot of cards. Yeah. And we are getting cheaper cards because we have, what's it called? This Rail Spike. And we silenced Living Armor, so he doesn't even get an attack. So he's gonna be very easy. We already won, as you can see. Okay, let's... Come on! Aww. Didn't get the Crypt Builder. That's okay. That... Boop! It's a poop! Yeah, I don't want anything. I really just want to thin out my deck. To get a semi-infinite at least. Skip. So... but I want to Hellvent, right? Ideally I have 2 of these. Yeah, let's go right and get 2 of these. It's worth it, trust me. Hell's Banner is worth it, for sure. The rest is not worth it. The rest is not worth it. Unfortunate. So not the greatest artifacts there. An intrinsic for this is still worth a few shards. A -2 is not worth it to go over 150. Usually 150 is the threshold. But I do put this. Okay, 150. We just got over the threshold. This is a bit unfortunate. Well. We are still very powerful, so... We are very powerful, so let's go. Let's kill Therap. Let's start with this. This was not necessary. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he has Purify. So for you who don't know, This is Purify. Removes all damaging debuffs from this unit at the end of turn. This is tough. It is indeed tough because you can play all the shade, all the Frostbite you want. It will not do anything. And this is one of the biggest problems why Frostbite in the DLC is not so good anymore. He doesn't have any Frostbite again. That's quite frustrating. What's in here? Yeah, the Crypt Builder is in there, unfortunately. But not anymore. So right now in here is only garbage I'm okay with getting rid of. So let's do this. Okay, perfect even. Look at this. And I draw 4 cards. That's great. As you can see, he is getting already at least a bunch of hits from Eel Gorgon. Let's draw one more. Okay, didn't do much. Do we need this? Let's keep it around for now. The morsels survived, that's hilarious. Let's put this guy down here. Let's check what's in here. Nothing too interesting. Look at this. Now we have the Spellshine copy is free now. That's great. I don't want to consume any of these ones, so I'm not gonna... Ooh, that was beautiful. Yeah, this was actually nice. Okay. Let's start with this. Oh, interesting. Did I still have this? Maybe. Confused why this costs 2. Actually, there is a chance I draw the other rail spike. Therefore, I'm just gonna draw these. Okay, it wasn't. But now I play the other morsel and I have Ember again, right? So is this now free? Yeah, okay, great. This old magic is now free. Oops, I didn't want to play that. I don't need this, so I can play even more. So this is 1800 damage. And I can promise you that he would be dead now because we had so much Frostbite on him, right? So it's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Nothing. That's the truth. You can do nothing. Okay, I should have actually not done this, but whatever. I don't want to play these for sure. Although he is so low on health, it probably doesn't matter. Just don't get 2. Yeah, okay. That's fine. 1 is okay. So, are you dying? You are not dying, so he probably goes down, unfortunately. Let's play that. Then play this one. Ooh. What's in here now? Now there's Cripple. I want to keep Cripple, obviously. Let's do this. Let's draw one. Okay. Cripple on 2, that's nice. And the rest... Yeah, I risk this. That's okay. I don't need too much attack anymore, so it's perfectly fine to get rid of this card. And then we are gonna get rid of this. Oh, that's nice. Upstairs? Okay, sad. Sad. Nope. On this, I want to preserve a little bit of my health. I don't want to consume any of these, so let's not do that. Yeah. So I'm just end my turn there. I am gonna actually do this. Definitely killing this guy because I don't want to end the drain. I can draw 4. Okay, nothing too special. I do want to hit him, right? Because I want to do the lifesteal here. So let's just kill this instead. This means we can hit him with a cripple as well. Okay. So, what should we do? Let's hit him once at least. And what we are gonna do is we will draw 5. And now we are gonna do this because then look at this, we get the Crypt Builder again, and boom. At least we can do a 2-turn boss rush. It's not the greatest, but it's still something, right? Okay, now Divinity. So Divinity has also Purify, which is a bit annoying. But Purify means you get rid of all the Frostbite, but at least at the end of turn, you hit them. Let's put you still down here. And let's play middle. Yeah. Okay, moves to the 7 health. That's ridiculous. Okay, how should we start? We can actually invest in this. Get rid of this. Divinity is the only multi-claw enemy. Do you think that will change in Monster Train 2? I'm not sure. I don't think we saw the final boss yet in Monster Train 2. So we only saw the normal boss. The one you have here as well. I don't even know. This was really bad. Maybe I need to restart this actually and play top. I just realized I killed myself. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I need to restart this. Oops. sure. I think I will try again down here though. And what I might do is I do this. Okay, now I cannot play Igor. That was... okay. How was that possible? I think it's even fine at the moment. Yeah, for now we want to play this. Definitely want to go through. This doesn't matter. Let's still play this. Okay, I will leave this. The reason why is because I now have unnamed home for this wave. Oh, come on. I can do this. Okay, unfortunately he dies. We can now play... this is interesting. Titan Sentry is back. They are all dead. Right? Actually. So let's do this. This is good. These are not the cards I want to get rid of, though. Okay, what do I definitely want this guy. Let's just add everything. Let's play this. Okay. I mean, there are multiple ones. Okay. Right, you are dead. Yeah, okay, nearly. Let's start with this. Actually, I cannot play both. Set this already in the front. This doesn't do anything, right? No. What do I have here? Okay. I can add some blocker here, here. I can do this. This helps. Okay, perfect. Okay, they are dead as well. You are not dead at all, unfortunately. There I need to see. So let's add you again. You're dead. The thing is, I don't want to incant because I will hit in spikes, right? And I have nothing against that. So let me go off. Cast this one first. So if I do this once, what happens? I will hit one more time, meaning I get 3 more damage. At least this way, this is okay, right? Oh god, this is confusing as hell. Oh, why are you dying? Ah, because of this guy. So let's do this. Then he eats at least this morsel. And crit. I have so little health, this is ridiculous. Okay. So let's do this. This is super important. You're dead. You are not dead. You're not even close to dead, unfortunately. But yeah, let's start with the... Okay, let's get a punch. Let's sap here. Okay, perfect. Why does he go 1? Okay, that's confusing. Okay, he's dead. Ah, because of regen. Oops. No. So, what do we do now? Yeah, this is difficult. Do we survive this? Ah, we are surviving this. We are nearly full health. Okay. So, you're attacking just once into this. Let's get rid of this. Let's do this. Now we are playing this. Then we get the crit builder again. And now we are getting the Ember. We are actually playing this. Okay. This is a bit unfortunate. Oops. Get rid of this. Okay, either we survive or we are not surviving. Yeah, we are surviving, right? Yeah. And again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play 1. Do I need to play? Nope, I do not need to play 1. Okay. Guys, I feel like, look at this. We might be there, huh? Ooh, this was a nice call, actually. I want the Guardian's Amulet, though, before I do anything. Wow, our Crypt Builder is 0 by now. That's pretty cool. So I don't want to play this. I want these two cards to not consumed for next turn. This might be the difference. Okay, so let's see. This is already enough. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let's play this for sure. Then this. Oh my god. This was so tough. So many retries. But luckily, we did it. And turned. Let's forget this run. Yo, okay. My god, this was longer than anybody wanted, huh? Wow. How long was this? This was 1.5 hours right now. For just a single run. At the beginning of this, I said, hey, maybe let's do 3. And now, as you can see, yeah, don't go for Frostbite if you have to play Chased and the Divinity, especially with Divinity. But we had a little bit of bad luck, like no double ink and armor, for example. Okay, but we did another rank. Oh, I need to drink something now, man. Yeah. Sometimes these combis can be tough. So, for sure, I'm not gonna play Stitchin or Umbra next. This is quite a bad score as well. Melting I did yesterday. No Umbra. Then we have Hellhorn. And Awoken, like Awoken Hellhorn. Apparently I never played Awoken Hellhorn. Very classic combi. 52k. Multi-strike applied 305 though. That's not bad.